How to start a business like Airbnb. This is all the craze. Some people are saying this is the next greatest things. Other people are saying doomsday and this is the worst thing ever. Well, the truth is somewhere in between, and I am going to set the record straight for you. Let's go. I'm gonna tell you the secret way to start a business like Airbnb fast, okay? This does not need to take months and months and months. We're gonna do it the fast way. I'm gonna share some insider tips on how to make 6 figures and how I make 6 and 7 figures in my business. And I'm gonna give you the simple steps that you need to follow with no fluff. So the first thing you need to know when you're trying to start a business like Airbnb is you actually need a quick lesson on the sharing economy. So Airbnb is a platform, it is a website, it is an app that people use to find properties either to stay in for a night, a couple of nights, a week. You can even rent the rooms out in your house, okay? Literally the company Airbnb was started. The owners had an apartment in San Francisco and they were not able to pay the rent. So one of the guys has an idea where they're gonna start renting out an air mattress in their apartment, okay? They literally had an air mattress and they were charging people just a few dollars a night, not a few, but much less than maybe a hotel was, and they could stay on that air mattress and they could find housing in San Francisco. And it just kind of took off. So the platform is still kind of following that same sharing guideline, that sharing community. It's regular people with regular properties. Yes, some of them are very nice like our Airbnbs, but many of them are people's homes and people's homes where they still live, okay? Many of the properties on Airbnb, people live in some of the times, and then other times they put it on Airbnb. Now, I do it professionally and I don't live in any of the properties that I put on Airbnb, but you can, and that's how the platform was started. And the thing that is so important that you need to understand as to why this is so successful, why this is so lucrative for you, why this is a great opportunity for you, is because we are utilizing the sharing economy. You are basically just matching up what someone needs to what someone has. There are lots of people that have properties. I have a ton of clients that are older, they're in their 50s, they have a 3-bedroom or a 4-bedroom, the kids have moved out and they have extra space in their homes and they're able to rent those properties out. Again, this is a sharing economy. It does not have to be the entire property. It can be your entire property, it can be a room, it can be a guest house, it can be a pool house, it can literally be it does not have to be like a hotel room. It doesn't have to be the whole thing. I have people that rent out Windstream, those vans, you know what I'm talking about? Like those mobile homes. One of my best friends, she does it and she makes about $18,000 per year profit. So again, that's $1,500 per month profit on that, renting out that little van to people. So again, this is very lucrative for people if you understand the sharing economy. Think about Uber, okay? You know Airbnb, you know Uber. Do you know Turo, Turo, where you can put your car on the website and rent out your car? Again, this is taking assets that you already have that you may not be using all the time and starting to monetize them and start making money. Now that you understand the economy, this is the skills that you need to do. If you want to start a business like Airbnb or any kind of business in the sharing economy, you want to be able to assess yourself, okay? So just assess yourself. Can you be a host? Would you be able to get a property together? Could you furnish a property? Pretty sure you could, because you probably have a place where you stay now. Are you able to check people out? Are you able to use a computer and a phone? The thing about it is, again, Airbnb and Uber and some of these sites, Lyft and all of these apps that help us with the sharing economy, they make it really easy for you to use their services. So are you capable of controlling that app? Could you put the keys somewhere for someone? Could you meet someone and give them the keys to your place and then come clean it up when they're all done? Are you able to wash the sheets and then put the sheets back on the bed? Are you capable of doing these things? Or if you're not, do you have someone that could do them for you? If you have this, you could do this. I have tons of students that I teach this to. So do you have those skills? Assess your situation. But I promised you there was a smart way. And so let me give it to you. I have a company called NuRez. That's Nuurez Inc. And we already do Airbnb. We already have tons of properties. We actually even have a crowdfund. We've raised 6 figures on that. You can go check it out. I actually put a link below if you want to put money into that and get profits. We do that as well. But here's the secret that I'm giving to you. And again, this is not for everyone. We are looking for properties. So if you feel like this is something that you want to do and you want to start a business like Airbnb, but you don't have everything that you need, you can come with NuRez. You can be an investor in our company and it doesn't require very much, okay? This is a small investment where you can start receiving money back. Again, I'll put a link where you can learn more about it. But here's the secret. You can literally send us properties and we will pay you, okay? This is amazing. You probably want to get some real good details on it. If you go to NuRez, Nuurez.com, we have an entire section called Post a Property where you can literally send us properties and we will pay you each month that we receive money. So not just one time like, oh, you referred us a property, here's $50. Oh, no. We want to help you be an entrepreneur. We're entrepreneurs. So if you give us a property and we have that property for a year and it's making $1,000 per month, we're splitting that with you. We have students and investors that are sending us properties and they're making money just by doing that. Okay, so this is something that you can do as well. And this is a secret way that I'm providing to you guys, the subscribers to my channel, where you can start making some money doing this without having to do all of it, without having to have the money to furnish it or to have the money to buy the towels or whatever. We will handle those things. So that's a secret way for you to get started right now. Now, if you don't want to flip the properties to NuRez, again, you can keep them, furnish them, and list them on Airbnb. There's tons of sites. It's not just Airbnb. There's sites like HomeAway, VRBO, Expedia. There's tons of sites where you can put your properties and start renting it out by the night. And you don't need all of these certifications, all of these things. These websites are made directly for you to help you be an entrepreneur. So go ahead and check them out and start the business. I have people that are doing it and you don't have to go get 100 properties. You can start off small. You can get 1 or 2, but just get started. So I've created an entire course where I'm teaching you all of this. If you feel like this is something that you really want to do and you want to get a full education, I've created an entire course just for you. It has all of my scripts, all of my contracts, all of my templates. It has everything that you need to get the full education, and it's called bnbriches.com. Just go to B like boy, N like Nancy, B like boy, riches, RICHES.com, and go ahead and check that out for free. I made that just for you because I know well want you to be successful. To your success.